Hi, this is Himanshu Singh, and I am here to demo the task given by the Take You Forward. So let us first check the responsiveness of our website. Yes, it looks perfect in mobile view also. And here we can move to the next step or come back to the previous month also. Initially, when no date is selected, then it will show the events of complete month, and there will be no nodes. When we select our date range from date, then uh, all the events in that range will be shown, and the nodes we have added in that date range will also be shown. We have a theme toggling option. We can have multiple theme as per our need. I have used Tailwindcss for styling, and for animation I have used Framer Motion, and for state management I have used Redux-toolkit, and for to maintain persistent I have used local storage. Redux-toolkit may be overkill for such a small task, but as system grows, we should not store everything in local storage, and it is synchronous, so it will make our project slow. Here we can see in our store, we have the data related to the calendar and the theme. Now let us move to our coding part. Here we have app, which is the entry point of our Next.js project, and store provider, which is basically a client component because it must render on uh, every time when client renders and once when our server component renders. And the page component, this is our whole project, basically whole calendar. We have used custom hook or architecture in our project, and this is basically the top binding that, and this is top bar header, and this is calendar header, and here we have calendar grid, events part, and then we have notes part. And if calendar grid is the most important part, so let us see. So calendar grid, here this is uh, trying to figure out whether it is moving in forward direction or backward direction, and then we are rendering all the cells in that particular month. So here also this we have used nodes loop to get the nodes, and here we have is to find the start end of the. Again, we are showing if there is a holiday icon or there is a icon, and then we have if there is a node, then we have a dot icon. All things we have, and we have our store is here, and then hook data type hook to communicate with our global store, and then we have calendar size. This is the initial state, and then we have made the action which is used to communicate with our store, and then we have our hooks. These hooks, mm, these are basically the communicating and what is the current year, current month and day name.